What's good, everyone? I'm Demario. Welcome to Demario's World. Y'all know how this goes. This is the weekly tarot reading for the collective on the spiritual path right now. If you are new to the whole spiritual path, your own personal spiritual journey and awakening, these readings can be for you or people who just need some confirmation while they're on the spiritual path of awareness and enlightenment for themselves in their walk. These readings are timeless, so if they apply at any moment that they do, at any juncture of your journey. They are general readings, so if they apply, I'm grateful that they do, but if they do not, there are other readers who can help you on your evolutionary track and path, but once again, hopefully, this does apply to you. My readings deal with 3D practical matters that are happening within your environment, also internal shifts within your own state of consciousness. You can be a cross-watcher for someone else, or someone's attached to your energy who energy has to be expressed this way. So let's get started. Show me the current energy of the collective on the spiritual path. Has some dust up here. The Ten of Cups. Oh, okay. The Five of Cups. Okay. And the Page of Cups. Off rip, I already kind of felt like there's definitely some past energy, especially with, first off, even with the Five of Cups represents is some regrets. But I also feel like from the Ten of Cups going to the Five of Cups, it's kind of like backwards. So you may be kind of going back into your past situation, or maybe thoughts, looming thoughts. It's not really too big though. Maybe just looming thoughts of the past are coming up. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands. I'm so sorry. The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay. The Justice card, the Eight of Swords, and the Emperor. And I was gonna say, with the Strength card being right there, I feel like I said, there may be some old energy, past thoughts presenting itself to you, but I believe that you are being very, I like to call it, Neville Goddard calls it mental dieting. You're very firm on kind of keeping your nurturing abilities regarding that at a certain standard. Like, you're not just, it's like, say for instance, like someone who you see somebody from the past, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, you may not even see something reminds you of the past, but then instead of dwelling on it, you're like, oh no, that's not, we're not going to do that again. Let's go ahead and back this up. It's like, say, with the Page of Cups right there, it's not even a big thing. It's more of a, oh wait, say, I just got wind of this. Okay, let me back up again. Regarding some type of interaction with an emperor. Show me what justice is in this spread. Like, what justice is being looked for regarding the collective energy. The Three of Cups and Three of Swords. Okay, so you may have been with someone, for Five of Pentacles right here, you may have been with someone who, or may have had this process with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords, kind of synchronistic, of being in maybe three-party relationships or three, like, a Swords partnerships. It's kind of heartbreaking experiences, and that kind of can get triggered still in the mental. Like, someone who, even when I say synchronistic, it's like kind of whirling through your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people, it can be heavier on others possibly, but it could be like it could be these different thoughts that kind of whirl through your mind about this interaction and looking for the justice regarding this. Especially, again, but I also say the world into with the Eight of Swords right there, not even thinking about that. And then the Two of Swords right here. I feel like you're trying to keep your thoughts, you're trying to gain control of your thoughts. But I believe the best way you can gain control of your thoughts is surrendering, in a sense of like not attaching yourself to the thought of it. Like, say for instance, you're someone possibly, and this is just an example, an extreme example, someone who's been in abusive relationships who don't know what it's like to be in a healthier relationship. So then you know how some people be like, if he abuses me, that means he loves me. And so then you kind of get addicted to that kind of thought process where it's like separating yourself from that thought pattern of what that experience was for you at that time and where you are now can definitely do some healing work for you. Show me what the Eight of Swords is about. Like I said, definitely is a more extreme example, but I mean, people go through it. Show me one for the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, the Ace of Swords. I feel like that was pretty much, maybe that was just a true statement that I just said towards somebody. Maybe that was personal to somebody. That's what I was saying. Maybe that was personal to somebody. Show me what the Ten of Cups is about. The Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I definitely feel like you are ending the cycle or battle with kind of just like an old way of doing things. Like I said, like it's some type of old man, some type of old energy that you kind of got accustomed to. And for this happiness and fulfillment, for you not to be so sulky in what you lost in this person, maybe you really like this person at some time or another. Show me one for the Five of Cups. You may have liked this person, but that old way is definitely over with. But it's just up to your mind to kind of catch up with the frequency of what is happening right now. Okay. Show me. I said one, but the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. I guess maybe what you're doing is just identifying what the root problem was in the partnership that kind of caused the pattern. Show me one for Emperor. But I definitely feel like, especially with the Queen of Pentacles being right there, Magician, the Queen of Pentacles being right there, you're definitely called to take care of yourself on an emotional standpoint and being able to find your own value while you're sifting through this energy of just a past remnants. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes energies, like say for instance, you're moving forward, but then these energies come up to kind of, the boogeyman comes up to kind of like stop you and hold you back, but you can't really be held back. Yeah, definitely. The Seven of Pentacles with the Magician. And that's regards to the Emperor. Yeah, I think waiting for this Magician that you were trying to kind of wait for this investment to come through with this Emperor. Show me one more so I can be very clear. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely see you were trying to build something with someone, with some maybe authority figure of some sort. And I guess I can say either you're working to create some sustainability within yourself to bring in some type of results and like some new collaborative effort, or you're working with somebody else to bring it in, this Emperor. Now, I don't necessarily see the Emperor as a negative thing at this point. So this can't be a new masculine person coming into your life. Like I said, you can't bring, I just heard you can't bring what's it called? You can't bring old wine to new wineskins. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This old way of kind of being isn't going to work with this Emperor right here. Because again, I think with him, there's the truth that he's a creator. He's a collaborator. He's waiting to see the results come in. But being with this type of man, or type of masculine energy even, this Queen of Swords isn't going to work with that. The Queen of Pentacles will, though. Like I say, even diagonally, I see the Queen of Swords up here. The Queen of Pentacles right here, kind of in the same alignment with the Emperor. So yeah, the Queen of Swords aspect isn't going to work wanting to be with this masculine in the way that it may have worked in previous situations. Move to another country. Giver. Heal the heart. Yeah, you definitely may be in a time of expansion. Just seeing yourself in different ways and places. I believe giving, maybe to you, like I said, with this Queen of Pentacles, I'm saying, like, giving is what heals the heart, not necessarily being the Queen of Swords. That's a little more kind of strategic. I just heard also being faith-based. Sing your song. Someone can be a musician or need to sing around the house, because that may be a joy of yours. Need a hug. Lean on me. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, there seems like there's some type of energy of being able to connect in some type of way, like more on an emotional basis, though. Like a freedness, sing your song, giver, moving, healing, need a hug. It's like, it seems like it's a lot of interaction within this relationship, but it seems like this past energy kind of creeps up to kind of stop and hinder that movement. Childhood TV shows, power couple. Follow your passions. Yeah, I just like there's some type of interaction, and then at the bottom, of course, I just saw faith. Right, I was saying like faith based. Like it seemed like it's some type of these interactions, like it's like really coming from your own place of empowerment. Childhood TV shows, power couple, like basically like someone's dream to me is coming true in some type of format, some type of relationship, some type of passion project that's really coming into fruition because you were able to learn how to be a giver, needing a hug or giving a hug, not just being so, like I said, Queen of Swords, who's kind of more like I said air sign, kind of emotionally detached. This to me screams emotions. Like it's passion, it's heart based. Heal the heart, lean on me, follow your passions. Power couple, that brings things kind of together rather than kind of being with someone who is kind of more lacking and expecting them to do for you when they can't even do for themselves emotionally. This seems like definitely emotional. Childhood TV shows, what does childhood TV shows make you think of? Good times, emotions, freedom. Move to another country, the freedom to leave, the freedom to love. Sing your song. Show me 3 cards. That's clarifiers. Okay. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, it's the openness. Like I said, lean on me, heal the heart. That's also green, deals with the heart chakra. It's like now being able to find your footing. Okay. There is no blame. Like I said, that's also green as well. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. Oh wow, okay, 2 came out. I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I express my creativity. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as a perfect health. I believe that right now it is a spontaneous moment. Like I said, I thought I had 3 cards. I turned out I had 5. The phone went off. It's like a very spontaneous type of free energy right now of being open to the things of your heart space, of your creativity. Because you love yourself and you're willing to let go of the perceptions that hindered you initially from being the giver, from the movement. You're only as stuck as you believe yourself to be. So definitely see a cycle of healing, maybe of even the inner child integrating to be the adult now. So it's like, you know how sometimes we think, oh, because we're 18, oh, we're the adults, right? But I'm a believer that we always kind of operate out of the inner child. We're just kind of getting older. So it's like, or if we see ourselves getting older, but it's like combining with the inner child to now make the adult decisions and have the freeness to be open with the best people and the right people around you. We are back. The speaking of one's heart. It is the speaking of one's heart that makes a human being human. For even if no one hears us, it is the act of speaking that frees us by letting the spirit swim and fly through the world. Like I said, yeah, and I think even with it, speaking from the standpoint of seeing your humanity. You know what I'm saying? I think even in this moment, it's like it's a lot of beauty around the messiness of life. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of beauty that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just kind of being like, oh, it has to be a certain way. It has to be the Queen of Swords. It has to be the 5 of Wands and the different, even in the battle of things, you can still give yourself to life so that you can flow freely through it. Like I said, swim by letting the spirit swim and fly through the world. You know what I'm saying? And you never know where you'll go with it. Even in this new love partnership and this new connection, you don't know how that's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is still the humanity of it all. It's the humanness of what we're all kind of here to experience. And the freeness to allow that. You know what I'm saying? Be back in that child space. Like I said, sing your song. Be in your own beat. Rub to your own beat and be open to the money coming in. Be open to, you know what I'm saying, letting people go, letting the blame go. And express yourself in your own body. Like the creativity, even loving my body, artistry. Someone may be coming into their awakening as an artist. Like I was just saying earlier, you know what I'm saying? Because again, using your body and your love, maybe you should tap more into your artistry. Show me 3 cards till we meet again. The 6 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Honestly, I feel like this deals with, and even with the Chariot right there, it deals with being with a different type of person and being okay and protective of that. Because I think a lot of times we get with people who the world tells us that we should be with. Whoever this King of Wands is, it's a friendship dynamic underneath it, but it may look differently to others. It may not be, it may be some need for defending it, but I believe it's just about you upholding your standard of your own creativity, your own partnership, your own life. I feel like someone's getting the key to their own happiness in their own life through their own consciousness, is what I'm getting. In their own experience, as I was saying, with all the different things happening within this spread, even just moments ago. Hope you all have a great day. I'm Demario. Peace.